Hey guys, welcome back to the second Disney Magic Kingdoms game live stream. So this is a newer kingdom, so we were actually in the middle of the tutorial last time. We would have kept going, but we were having a little bit of trouble with the live stream sort of connecting and stuff. So hopefully this time it is going to be a lot better. So I've got a couple of shout outs for people here that were already waiting. Medi, Tesco, Zoe, Laura, Pajama Girls, Stacy, Nix, and Jack. Thank you guys so much for being here for another live stream. So,
anybody notice any trouble around these?
I don't know if you can hear Woody, but he keeps interrupting me, keeps distracting me here. He is currently the only one
good to be sure
that can go out on a quest right now. Everybody else is, well, there's not really very many other people that I can control in my kingdom right now, which is very weird for me. But everybody else has dialogue or other stuff going on. So we're going to jump right into that. That way we can kind of continue the storyline along here. So we've got Pete actually walking around the kingdom now. Yeah, he's just laughing at us, scaring all the kids in my very small kingdom. And yeah, we have no control over Pete yet. But that will be quite some time. All right, so let's go ahead here and let's see. I guess we'll do Mickey first.
We gotta do that again.
Wow, this place is looking beautiful now. Quest complete. Attempted gardening. Maybe my green thumb is better than I thought. Yay! Woohoo! Okay, so as you guys can see here now, Mickey's house and the fun wheel are both available to collect for. I don't think there's any quest with collecting from it, but I'm going to hold off on actually tapping them right now, just until we do the dialogue here. And we got some from Merlin. It looks like strange cursed treasure chests have been appearing in the kingdom. We should investigate. Alright, guys. That doesn't actually add up because cursed chests don't actually belong in the kingdom anymore. So this is part of the tutorial that I thought would go. But it does have the new reward system. So I think the dialogue maybe needs to be changed just a tad on that. So as you guys know, I'm going to be doing a couple of screenshots of some of the main differences here. So if you guys get a bit annoyed with that, I apologize. But we're just trying to sort of get the whole gist of the kingdom now that like as a newer player. And again, I want to kind of post maybe some of those differences at some point when we get a little farther in the tutorial here. So chest rewards. Find enchanted chests. Enchanted chests are appearing all over your kingdom. Tap on a chest to collect it. The chest icon tells you how many there are to find. Get amazing rewards. Open chests to receive unique treasures, such as attractions, concessions, decorations, and tokens. Remember to keep an eye out for chests. Alright, so again, I think that's a little bit different. No cursed chest, though, like Merlin said. So here is the first chest in the kingdom here. So let's go ahead and tap. Ooh, this is a concession one. I feel like this is intentional. Totally intentional. Alright. Guess. Have I ever seen a concession one? I don't think I've actually seen a concession one before. I didn't do it. I'm not doing it. Screenshots are just happening. Okay, so I guess we just tap whatever we want. Ooh, these soda concessions. So this, guys, is an, what? A rare item? Yeah, so blue and 3 stars would be rare. So we've got a new concession stand that we can put in the kingdom. I feel like this is intentional we got that. You received a concession. Concessions can be placed in your kingdom to earn magic and experience. So we go to the shop, click buildings. Concessions you earn can be found in the building section of the shop. Okay, this is actually really interesting, guys, because I don't ever remember seeing this particular screen in the tutorial here. This is the very, very first time that I've actually seen this. So this is super cool. Actually, if you look at the little buildings picture, it's got the, what is it? Mickey Sorcerer's Hat concession. There's the Swan Fountain and then Rapunzel's house. It's actually quite a cool combo there. All right. Ooh, okay. Well, there are the concessions. So soda concession. More concessions can be found inside concession chests. Complete more kingdom quests to discover enchanted chests. So basically, guys, this is what we are looking at now in terms of how things are going to be appearing in the kingdom. I know, I'm sorry, I'll stop. So the construction time is instant for anything that we get from chests. We get 38 magic every 4 hours, okay? I don't believe this one has changed. I know they have changed some of the concession times in update number 31, but again, hopefully not too many. So we've got a drink concession. So that's actually interesting that it actually spells it out right there. So I actually really like that. So I guess let's go ahead and place it in the kingdom here. We'll just put it wherever for now. I have nothing else stored. Yep. Merlin, well done. There's plenty of chests to discover in the kingdom each day. Keep an eye out, and good luck. Quest complete. Rewards? Guys, there's no title. There's no title. There's always a title. What? Let's see if we can find more. Guys, there's no quest title. This is like the first time ever. There's never been a quest title. What is happening? Calendar. Sign in each day. Tap rewards for more details. Complete streaks for the big rewards. Missed days can be recovered. Streaks can be recovered. Okay, so yeah. I think this is like almost the same here as from what I remember. To be honest, it kind of looks the same. Okay, so sign in each day. Many rewards can be earned throughout the month. Sign in each day to claim the reward on that day. Missing a day doesn't affect your overall progress in the month. Tap rewards for more details. Tapping on a reward with the calendar will display more information about it. Streaks yield even more rewards and can be completed by signing in on multiple days in a row. Starting a new streak reward will reset your streak days back to 0. No, we don't want that ever. Missed days can be recovered. So you can miss up to 1 day and then you just have to watch an ad and then you'll be able to actually collect the rewards. As long as, I literally just said that, and okay, I should just wait and read the tutorial, and then if they miss something, I'll explain it, because I feel like I'm explaining things right before they're about to explain things, so kind of missing the whole point of the tutorial. As long as you sign in within 24 hours from when the date has changed, the previous day's rewards can be recovered. I literally said that. Oops. Streaks can be recovered. While missing a day in a streak affects your progress towards the reward, a streak can be restarted or recovered the next time you sign into the game, regardless of how much time has passed since the last visit. In other words, you don't want to miss a whole bunch of days in your kingdom, but you can. Oh my gosh! Tinkerbell! Oh, guys, that is so cool. So cool. I remember when Tinkerbell was there. She's only day 3. I thought she was day 5, I think, when I started. Just a thought. Oh, we got more people here. Sorry, I got right into the tutorial. Melissa, Tiago, Nix, Aiden. Yay! Amanda. Yeah, they have tweaked the tutorial a little bit for newer players. I am starting to notice that. Yeah, kind of crazy. And guys, it looks like we'll be able to collect the July 4th reward because it is not 11 a.m. yet when the calendar resets. So thanks for returning. I actually didn't think about that. Claim your daily reward. So we get the Intergalactic Alliance Memorial. So I posted this obviously on Disney Girl yesterday, collecting this reward and placing it in the kingdom. Now we can recover the 500 magic. Use a gem. What? I thought we could watch the ad. You gotta be kidding me. I thought there was ads we could watch. Has that changed? I always sign in every day, so I don't actually know. But, oh, that's so sad. I definitely ticked off that I was old enough. So, yeah. If you guys want to see, anyways, the calendar information again that I went through with you guys, apparently all you have to do, and it does show the little ad there. It's so ridiculous. Okay, anyways, you can click the little question mark where it says July daily rewards. Now, I will be posting those rewards, though, over on the other channel when I do the leaks and stuff later today. I've had a couple of people that were nice enough to go ahead and share a whole bunch of stuff with me, so I am going to go ahead and post those things. So I'm really, really looking forward to doing that. So yeah, so in 20 minutes, we get a bronze chest. Now, a bronze chest here. Why is there that pink bar up there, guys? Have you ever noticed that? I've never noticed a pink bar. Wonder what that means. Is there like another level of like category coming soon? Oh my gosh. Okay, actually, they have deleted the ad way to recover streaks. They've changed it. Okay, it's funny because they still show that you can do that in the image, and I didn't know that. Was that an update 31? I'm not totally sure. This is the first time I've actually seen that. Does anyone find more than one chest laying around the kingdom now? I left my game for, 9-10 hours last night. And I had no chests, and then this morning I woke up and I only had one chest. It used to happen where I'd wake up, and if I left my game like 9 or 10 hours, I'd have like 4 chests in my kingdom. Lowest would have been 3. So yeah, there's less chests in the kingdom now, which is kind of sad because I love opening those chests, even if it was for like happiness, a pathetic amount of magic, and like the same wooden bench over and over again. It's still... It gave us another reason to log in more often because we're like, oh, we got to get those chests, just in case we get one of those gold or platinum ones that we all really, really want. And it's just like, yeah, now it's like, yeah. Less incentive to log in. Actually, I've noticed I've logged in less the last few days, and like it's kind of sad. I know a lot of the quests are longer for my characters to go collect the tokens and stuff like that, but with the lack of chests and, again, the longer quests and stuff, and there's no real attractions now that are, like, less than an hour. So, I don't know. I've sent a lot of my characters home because they're not dropping magic properly still. Again, no chests. There's, like, a whole bunch of stuff, so a little bit sad about that, but we'll talk about that a little bit later when we're like waiting for quests and stuff. Right now, we're kind of at the point where I need to get through a lot of this short stuff quickly, and then we'll be able to chat while we're waiting for like the 10-minute quest or whatever. I think there's like one that's like 10 minutes they do at some point. But anyways, there are special rewards in bronze chest, so we will be getting that in like 15 minutes-ish. We could get the special reward. There's an extra 10% chance now of getting that. Otherwise, we will be looking at some more of the uncommon items, which right now for me, which would be great because I'm collecting for Goofy, Mickey, and Woody, I guess. Those are the only ones right now. So yeah, Pluto. Am I gonna get Pluto today? Well, I don't think I'm gonna have enough gems for that, and I don't think I'm gonna put money into this. Again, I was talking to you guys about this last time. It was like, and I know I mentioned it over on my other channel too, it was like, I don't know whether I should actually be spending money in this game. I didn't really want to, and just sort of to see how far I could get. Again, I don't want to put any of my like own money into this one personally, because I'm already doing that on my other account, and my mom is like on this channel has been putting like hers into it. So I was thinking like, I'm going like, I don't know if we want like a third one, especially if we're just sort of testing out the tutorial parts and stuff like that. If this kingdom goes really well, then absolutely we'll stick with it. But it just sort of depends. So I can show that, but I am showing that on my main channel, Aiden. I'm not this sort of game is more just about the tutorial and dialogue and how things have changed. All that kind of special stuff is definitely going to be Disney Girl. I had some trouble though, guys, so you know, uploading the last few days, and obviously you guys knew that from the last stream, so that's why they're a little bit delayed. It took like 2 hours to upload my video yesterday, and it usually takes like 15 minutes. So I don't know what's going on, but it's not my internet or anything though, because yeah, it's just not like my loading for everything else is fine, but it just seems to be YouTube's a little slow right now.
You see any bandits?
So yeah, anyways, I think it'll be fine if this stream goes really well today. I'll definitely have everything for you guys for sure. Whoa, there are a lot of characters that want Mickey. Holy for happiness. All right, so I'm assuming we're going to see like oh my gosh, Pete. We're going to see like a swarm of kids here probably run at Mickey. It's going to be quite scary. There's one, there's two. Some are moving faster than others. Oh my goodness. All right, let's just hover on Mickey for a second here. They're like, Mickey! Oh my gosh! It's Mickey! We get out of the way. Oh, one kid's like, oh wait, I want to go back. I'm so happy. Oh, running away. I want to go. She's like, where's Mickey? I just saw him. Too many kids around. Sorry. Sometimes it's fun to just do stuff like that. Look at all the kids that have now swarm Mickey. This one girl just doesn't know what she wants, though, the little blondie. She's like, I don't know where to be right now. It's just too emotional and exciting. Yep. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, Mickey's done.
We make a great team.
So, holy happiness collection right now.
Mickey Mouse at your service.
Oh, it's the kid just literally tried to walk through Mickey.
I can do that.
Alright, so now we've got Merlin here. So, curse the curse. Work that magic. So, we're going to get some new land right now, guys. Big moment. New land is always amazing. Yes, Maleficent! Good, I love doing her dialogue. It seems the efforts of my adversaries continue. Perhaps I shall have to keep a closer eye on my new domain. Quest complete. Curse the curse. At this rate, we'll have the curse lifted in no time. Yeah, like in a year. Oh, yeah. Maddie, just hold on the My Little Pony stuff. Still waiting on a response on that. So yeah, just hang on. We don't have a decision yet. I still want to test out some other Disney games like the emoji drop, and all that. So yeah, just hang on the My Little Pony stuff. Okay, so is that it? We have no quest, guys. Oh my gosh, it's like a first. I can't even remember the last time I've ever had like no quests on the side. Sorry, I'll stop clicking it and being obnoxious, but it's so fun it's just like glitching out. Okay. Woody. Oh, I really wish I could do his voice impression better. Where I'm from, playtime's the best part of the day, but it doesn't look like anyone else got the memo. I've got to figure out what's going on around here. Street smart. This is a kingdom quest. Send Woody on duty to think.
Woody saves the day. Again.
He does. 10 minutes. Oh, there's that quest. Didn't I say there was like a 10-minute quest coming? There it is.
Let's go catch some bandits.
Yeah, so there is Woody on patrol. That kid looks really excited. He's like, Woody! Oh my gosh.
What's the hat?
There was an issue with YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and other media platforms yesterday. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you said that, Emily. Okay, because I remember I tried posting on Instagram 2 days ago when we were having trouble with the stream. And yeah, I tried posting saying I was going to be live on here and stuff, and I couldn't get it to actually post. And I was like, okay, well, that's weird. And then YouTube was causing problems, so I'm glad to hear it. Thank you so much for letting me know that. We'll probably get to update 100 one day, probably. now I can show the characters. I can, because Medi, I did promise you I would show you the characters. I am going to send out, though, my parade float really, really fast here. The Toy Story one and the Mickey and Friends. Last time I showed you guys what the possible rewards were for just one. So I'll show you guys this just really quickly. So one looks like this, so the parade rewards. All right, so 200 magic is a possibility and 3 gems. If you add the next parade float, which was 5 gems for the slot, so very reasonable. You can get up to 775 magic, 7 gems, and 1 character token to drop. So that is really, really, really great. Awesome that we can do that. I don't have enough gems for the next slot, but we'll start that. Now, it does cost 550. Oh, Mulan and Friends are back. Find them in legendary chests. Okay, I'll show you guys the legendary chest in a moment here, because I did promise Medi I would show all the characters in the shadows, which is something, it's probably going to take more than 10 minutes to be honest, but we'll get through them. I'll do maybe like half and then do the other half once we're waiting for the next long quest. So, yeah. We are still on for HP a little later, absolutely. I'm thinking though, Wizards Unite though. Today. Hogwarts Mystery can be tomorrow, but Wizards Unite I think today because of the special Flora and Fauna event. Hi, Emiliano. Oh, it was in the news in the UK yesterday. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Why is Mushu common? I thought he was legendary. Pluto bundles. So guys, this is the first time that we are seeing the Pluto bundle. Oh my gosh. And it is $5.49. I don't remember it being that cheap. So Pluto is available, guys, as a character if you guys want to purchase anything. Now, this is a really, really good bundle to get, especially as a newer player or even an old player. It's very cheap if you're spending real money. You do get 60 gems with it, which is really awesome. Most characters that will appear later on are going to be about $13.99. And again, this is in my country, so it will vary depending on what country you're in. But yeah, definitely just something you guys might want to consider. If you're looking for a premium character in this game, I would definitely say Pluto is probably the least expensive. Now, unfortunately, you can purchase him right now for real money, but you cannot see him in terms of purchasing him for gems right now, which you will be able to do. We have to unlock more kingdom quests though. So interesting that this has sort of come up right now before it's actually the feature is unlocked. So this is kind of interesting. Thank you, Trent. That's so sweet of you. Go check Mushu. He'll disappear in 9 minutes. Okay, well, you know what? Fine, we can go ahead and start down there since he's going to disappear. All right, so this would be obviously the Mulan characters out of the shadows. They will, as who was it that just said that? Medi. It said that all the characters here will go back in the shadows because if I'm not purchasing anything, then obviously that's sort of where it's going to stay. So in legendary chests, guys, if you guys are confused what legendary chests are, they are chests that you can get sort of special characters, attractions, concessions, decorations, things that were all part of the Mulan limited time event. Now, I wasn't a part of that event on any game because that was, I think, one of the very, very first events that DMK ever had, and that was 3 years ago. Or over 3 years ago, and I wasn't playing the game. I've only been playing the game like a year, just over a year and a half, I guess now. So it's like I've never been able to participate in that event. So that being said, guys, there are these characters from a whole bunch of different events that you guys can get and add into your kingdom. It's either 60 gems for a legendary chest for an individual one, or you can purchase a chest pack for $13.99, and you are guaranteed either an epic or legendary item. Now, I will show you guys what that means in just a couple of minutes, because obviously you guys probably want to know that. I am going to actually probably, you know what, let's just show you guys that now, so because I'm talking about it. And so here are the legendary chests. Again, these will be changing up in like 6 minutes. Now these items here, okay, so you can click the little chest besides either the gems or beside the amount. Now again, the amount of real money, that will vary from country to country, just depending on where you are. So here at the top, it says guaranteed you will earn 1 reward from these tiers, which is legendary or epic. But that sign will only show up, guys, if you click the little chest by the $13.99, okay? It will not appear by the gems. You see it goes away there. It's because you're not actually guaranteed anything in those tiers. So kind of an added bonus if you're spending your own money. So legendary, that would be Cricky. So you get 2.59% of getting him. So he's really hard. He was actually part of one of the tower challenges, actually the first tower challenge of 2019. So he is a legendary one to get. Now there's a concession stand, the breakfast congee stand. I think that came out a little bit later. That wasn't something that was released in the event. Then we've got the sparkler concession, which is pretty cute. The Mulan character. Now she has costumes, and in the costume shop, I don't know if they're going to appear here in the chest. I'll just check quickly. I don't see any of her costumes here actually. So there are costumes available. I don't exactly know where they are. If you want information, on the concession stands, guys, all you have to do is click the question mark and it will flip over and you guys will be able to see all the details. So details being like how much magic you get and how many XP that you'll get with it. So just so you guys know, if you want your information on your concession stands, it's available there. The training dummy, so that's a decoration. The ancestor shrines, this is an attraction. It does have the little logo now in the top right hand corner. That's a newer feature that was implemented in update 31. So you can see every 8 hours it collects 130 magic. The stars, not so important, guys. The rewards aren't that great when you level up your kingdom. So you'll get a couple of gems and like a little bit of magic, but again, it's nothing like super special. You can also get magic and happiness as well. That will vary depending on the rarity. There is the Mulan Parade Float, okay, which can give you a chance of 1,000 magic and 5 gems, but again, it's just a chance. There's the Festival Lantern, which is a decoration. The Lantern Attraction, which again is an attraction, so 90 magic every 2 hours. So that's a shorter attraction time. So if you're checking your kingdom more frequently, this one is going to be kind of more of your gem. You're going to get more from it. Then we've got Li Shang, so that's another character. And he's uncommon. So if you guys notice, there are different rarities. So Mulan was epic, and then Li Shang was uncommon. As we saw, Cricky was legendary. And then Mushu is common. I thought he was legendary before, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. But yeah, so anyways, he's there. And then there's also the Blossom Bench, the Training Camp, which you can get every 60 minutes, 30 magic. That hasn't changed. I know that because I have that actually in my other kingdom. And so that's good that hasn't changed. So anyways, you can get a whole bunch of different rewards here. The legendary chest will probably switch up in about 3 minutes. So just so you guys know. You know what? I'm just going to collect from these 2 attractions. I totally need to right now. So anyways, those are the Mulan characters that will, again, go back in the shadows in like 1 minute. So Lion King, the reason why Lion King right now is up at the top, guys, is because the Lion King Tower Challenge, which is, Tower Challenge number 7 now, I guess, is coming on July 9th. So that will be the very first Tower Challenge, technically, that I can do with this kingdom. I haven't totally decided whether I'm going to do the Tower Challenge. I have to unlock that feature, which means I have to get, I believe, Mickey's pirate costume still. So I still have a little bit of work to do before I even get to that point. But we have sort of the option to bring in some characters and stuff like that, obviously. So might be cool to test it out to see how far you can actually get with a really, really small kingdom. But there's characters here. So Zazu, we've got Nala. Again, these are all in the shadows, so they're unavailable right now. We've got Simba. We've got Rafiki. Then on the next line, we've got 3 characters. So depending on the line, it will vary. So there's Scar, Timon, and then Pumbaa. And then we've got the next line, and these are going to be the 3 new characters that are going to be implemented in the Tower Challenge. So we've got Shanzi, we've got Banzai, and then at the end we've got Ed, and Ed's totally my favorite. He's hilarious. And then Merlin here, he's currently in the shadows, guys. He will come out of the shadows pretty soon, and he will have a whole bunch of features in this game, actually. So that will be something that we'll be able to check out. But Merlin being in the shadows looks super crazy. He actually looks kind of scary. You know who he looks like a bit? Is Master Yen Sid. That's who he looks like in the shadows. I don't know why. He just looks more intense. Merlin has such a friendly nature. Ooh, and Mickey is ready to level up. I think we should do that, guys. What do you think? Should we level Mickey Mouse up right now? I feel like that would be a cool idea. I was trying to follow the tutorial, but I really want to level Mickey up. I don't know. Maybe I should just follow the tutorial and let it be at that. So yeah. Sorry, I'll check the comments here. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Rainbow Dash. They changed Mushu. Okay, I don't know why they did that, but they did. Again, I was sure he was like legendary before. But that's actually good. That's great for newer players for sure. So you think I should level up Mickey? I can level up Mickey. I was debating on following the tutorial along. Wow, Mickey at a level 1, guys. Holy moly. You hardly need anything for him. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I really want to level up Mickey. Frozen is back. Frozen is back in chess. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we've got a new set of legendary chests here. Hans is at the top. He is a legendary character. He's the villain in Frozen. We've got Elsa's Ice Palace. And again, question mark for more information on the attraction. We've got Elsa. Oh my gosh, so cool. Then we've got a concession stand here, which is Elsa's tiara stand. It looks super good in the kingdom. Then we have got the Wandering Oakens. I know I don't have that on any game right now, so it's like, oh my gosh, crazy. Then we've got the Frozen Fountain. We've got Arendelle Festival Hat Stand. Obviously some magic and happiness. Then we've got the Troll Knoll as an attraction here. Sven, Kristoff, which are, both those guys are uncommon. Okay. The Storm Lantern, which is a decoration. Concession, the Fruitcake Stand, that was added a little bit later. Then we've got common items here, which would include the Arendelle Courtyard Rink, Olaf, Anna. Then we've got the Parade Float. Okay, so this has a chance of getting 750 magic and 5 gems, but just the possibility of it. The Ice Bench, I love these. They look super cute in the kingdom. And yeah, some more magic and happiness as an option. So there you guys have it. You can see all of the characters and how like difficult they are going to be, obviously, to get them. Sometimes those common ones, though, guys, they tend to take a little while to get, believe it or not. Just sort of obviously depends. So yeah, there you go. There's some more legendary chests that you guys can take a look at. There are other chests obviously in here, which I will talk about. I believe Woody should be done. So I'll talk about the other chests a little bit later once we have to wait for another quest. I know we kind of have to jump around a little bit, but in order to keep the tutorial actually running instead of me just talking about everything as it comes. So today's calendar reward, guys, is a bronze chest. So let's check out what we got. 2 happiness, Mickey's gloves, and there's not very many options for rewards here. 2 different kinds of blueprints and 2 different kinds of relics. Wow, that's ridiculous. The Toy Story relic token. Okay, so that's that. So actually, if I sign in tomorrow, I'll get Tinkerbell. Yay! Mickey, should we send you off on another 60-minute quest? It's so ridiculous that Goofy can't do anything right now. Like, nothing. He can't even eat a sandwich quest. He's, like, literally been useless. Alright, Woody is done here. I know just what this place needs. We gotta put on a good old-fashioned boot stomping, cattle wrangling, horseshoe tossing, loud rodeo. Oh my god, that's a mouthful and a half. All we need is a cowboy. Or cowgirl. Quest complete. Street smarts. Luckily, I know just where to find one. Mickey and Goofy. If Pete and I are going to start a band, we'll need a place to play. But Goof, Pete hasn't even joined your band yet. Don't you think you might be putting the cart before the horse? Aw, that's silly, Mick. We don't need a cart or a horse. We just need the filler magic. Bring music to the world. Build Mickey's filler magic. Alright, Mickey Mouse needs to be at a level 2 for this. So that is actually really interesting, guys. I'm glad I actually didn't level Mickey up just because of this. Yeah, pretty crazy. Hold on a second, just checking. Who is the premium character from the Frozen collection? There is no premium character, Zoe, from the Frozen collection because all of the characters technically are in those chests only. So there is no like premium character. That really only goes for the main storyline characters. So for Mickey and Friends, it's obviously going to be Pluto, as we saw. Toy Story will be Rex, but then it varies depending on the collections and stuff like that. But again, limited time event characters, they are not like premium characters. Ones that were added later, like Tower Challenge ones, like Cricky, for example. Again, there hasn't been anything for Frozen yet. But, yeah, that is a little bit different, but he's technically not the premium one. All right, so there's Mickey from a level 1, so let's get him to a level 2. That would help if he was available. There we go. All right, so it's free, so we can bring him into the kingdom here.
This is amazing.
Yay! Mickey Mouse is now level 2. This is quite an improvement. Yay! Okay, so now we can build, obviously.
Where is everyone? Let's go.
I'm setting them off for just like a pathetic amount of magic because I know I'm going to need it. Alright, so there is Mickey's filler magic. It cost 700 magic to bring it in. And we can get every 4 hours 83 magic and Woody's ears hat. Okay, so there you guys have it. So let's go ahead and place this guy in the kingdom. Where do we want this one? I don't know. Maybe... There. Okay, we'll put it there for now. So that's going to take 10 minutes to build in the kingdom, okay, guys? But it has triggered some more dialogue here. Do you still play Toy Story Drop and Disney's Heroes Battle Modes? Yes, actually, I just did Toy Story Drop stream the other day and Disney Heroes. So, yeah, no, still playing those games. Absolutely. I did see Toy Story 4. Yeah, I did finally see it, Nathan. How can I get all the limited time characters without buying chests? You have to buy chests or you wait for tower challenges where you can actually get some of those characters by using special currency while those tower challenges are going on. So that's the best way to try and get a hold of those items. So there's Goofy. Gee, all this brainstorming about Pete and the band sure does tire a fella out. Wish I had some place to sit and relax and eat my sandwich. I always think better when I'm eating. What types of quests? This is new, guys. We did not have this when I started my kingdom before, so this is a new thing. So this is going to be basically, I know I explained this on the very first day, so the very first stream we did. I explained to you guys there were going to be kingdom quests and side quests and stuff like that, so this is basically now what is going to explain it in the tutorial. So kingdom quests help you build and grow the kingdom. Quests with the castle icon are part of the larger story of your kingdom. Completing these quests will lead to new characters, buildings, and parts of the kingdom to explore. Side quests tell fun stories about your characters. Okay, so those are the different icons you're looking for there, okay? That will tell you guys whether it's a side quest or main storyline. Quests with the split arrow icon are shorter side stories for you to enjoy. These quests are not required to progress in the game. Okay, so again, those are just those extra things I was telling you guys about. If you want to build your kingdom really quickly and unlock stuff, then the kingdom quests are what you guys are going to want to do. Those side things, they're great fun dialogue, but they're not something you guys have to do. Event quests are available for a limited time. Okay, so usually, guys, what happens with the event quests and stuff, yes, there's that image there, but the main thing that we usually look for, actually, is the icon surrounding the character will be a different color. So it could be like orange or purple. It's usually purple during the tower challenges. What other color have we had? We've had like blue. So there's like all different kinds of colors that you can get, and that's usually what surrounds the character. That's how I usually identify those quests. But yeah, they do also have the little icon there. Quests with the list icon are part of a limited time event. These quests will help with the event and will go away when the event has ended. All right, so that is the types of quests, guys, that you can get in your game. Yeah, it is about time I saw it. Yeah, it was pretty good. Olaf and Sven were for gems during the Frozen event. Yes, they were for gems during the event. I didn't even know it was those two. But yes, you can get characters during the event that are, I guess you could call them then premium characters if you want. But they're those special characters in the events that you can get for gems. But yeah, again, they're not going to be available now for gems or anything like that. So once it's over, it's over. There we go. Sit for a spell. Find somewhere to relax. So this is a side quest. It is 60 seconds long, okay, guys? So it's really short. Really, we only have to wait 30 seconds for that one. And we got some more dialogue from Merlin. Our kingdom has been rather lacking in charm lately, don't you think? Well, apart from my own sunny disposition at any rate. Welcome a prince. Oh my gosh. Welcome Prince Charming. Holy moly, we are progressing so quickly. Okay, so these are the things we're going to need for Prince Charming here. We need 2 Prince gloves, which we can get from the parade float, the Cinderella parade float, the Mickey's filler magic, which we have to get to the first enchantment. So does that mean it actually doesn't collect right now? And then Mickey visiting the fun wheel. He has to be a level 4 for that, so we can't even start collecting for that. Is that right? The first enchantment. So we do have to enchant then the filler magic. Oh, no. 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 I don't like it. Okay. Oh, this is even worse. Okay, so we need the Cinderella parade float, Mickey's filler magic, but it needs to be at a enchantment 2. That's horrible. And then Goofy as a handyman, but he needs to be at a level 3. Obviously, we have got some other characters that can help out later on. So we have got Lady Tremaine here. Okay, she needs to be a level 3 though, and she is a premium character, and we have to build Fantasy Fair, which we are not at that point yet. Then we've got Mike Wazowski, who does stand up for 6 hours, so we need to welcome him, build Monsters Inc.'s laugh floor, and have Mike Wazowski at a level 2. So again, that's much later. Then we need Cinderella, but we can't actually get Cinderella until we welcome Prince Charming. So galloping around 4 hours, we need to welcome her, upgrade her to a 4, and build Prince Charming's Regal Carousel. Oh, and hold on. Change out of Cinderella's comfy cozy costume if it is available. So basically Cinderella's comfy cozy costume is what she can wear to go into the princess dressing room, but that's pretty much about it in terms of quests and stuff and usefulness. So like it is useful for like events and stuff. We've been able to collect like glitch fabric and stuff, but like yeah. Yeah, Fairy Godmother does look kind of evil in the shadows, I'm not gonna lie. I know I want to check them all out, but things keep happening in the kingdom. Whoa, scary. Cinderella looks like a ghost. Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of spooky. Lady Tremaine, oh my gosh. It kind of looks like Maleficent, doesn't it? With like her hair like that, it kind of looks like the horns. Oh my gosh, craziness. And then Anastasia and Drizella, they look spooky, but it's not as spooky as Lady Tremaine. Oh my gosh, look at Tinkerbell, guys. Oh my gosh, she's like an evil fairy. Oh my god, that's so spooky. Is it like that when we look at her like this too? Yeah, because we can see all the pixie dust coming from her. Yeah, that totally makes her glow a bit strange. Yeah, she looks totally evil. And the wings, oh my god, that's intense. Super intense. Okay, we looked at Merlin. Merlin was super scary. Pluto doesn't really look scary. Minnie doesn't either. Daisy just looks more angry than usual. But I think that's basically it for that row. It's harder to tell the difference between Huey, Dewey, and Louie, I have to say that. Oh, Zurg looks so freaky. And Jessie, it looks like she has like almost no eyes or something. Oh my god. That's freaky. Totally freaky. And Rex's teeth glow. Amazing. And Ham, oh my god. If you guys look at Ham, he's got like streaks across him. Like, I don't know. Super cool though. Wow. Ham in the shadows looks amazing. Toy Alien, oh my gosh, he looks funny too. His teeth are kind of glowing a bit. Same with Bullseye. Ducky, Bunny, and Forky. Forky looks kind of freaky, but I mean, we've seen these guys in the shadows quite a bit lately as it is. So, yeah, and we looked at the Cinderella already, and the Peter Pan, I guess I was just missing the bottom 3 here. Captain Hook, I think, looks the spookiest. Jessie looks like Chucky. Oh my gosh, don't even say that. Oh, that's so scary. Oh my goodness. You know who looks super, super scary is Davy Jones. Wow, intense. Oh, something finished. I think the attraction is done being built, guys. Boo looks really scary. And Randall. Randall's the creepiest, absolutely. Especially with his little glowing teeth there. Eve looks awesome. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. I gotta check the quest, guys. But we'll remember we've gone up till Tangled and looked at that. Mother Gothel looks freaky. Absolutely. Totally spooky. Alright, so we'll go check here on the next quest. So That is going to be the filler magic. Now all I gotta do is add music. Quest complete. Bring music to the world. And learn how to play the tuba. Find some fans and convince Pete to join. Yeah, no big deal, right? Oh, we're leveling up. Here we go. Yay! And we are now a level 5, which means we get 2 gems and 150 magic. Wow, the kingdom looks so empty. Okay, Goofy's quest is done here. That's better. Looks like a prime thinking spot, too. Quest complete. Sit for a spell. Next time, I gotta remember the sandwich. Yeah, that would be a good start. Alright, so here's Mickey. With all this work repairing the kingdom, I haven't had time to finish my new book. Reading always helped me keep my imagination in shape. Work the imagination. Send Mickey to catch up on his reading. This is a kingdom quest. So let's see. How long is this one? 10 minutes again. All right. So there we go. Here are those 10-minute quests we were talking about before. I knew they were coming. So this is going to help us collect Goofy's hat there, which is going to be useful to level him up. Now, I know we were at Tangled. I wanted to check, though, if there's anybody else I could level up right now or if we're still collecting. Oh, there's Pluto. Pluto came out of the shadows, guys. There he is. Okay, so he's for 150 gems or 549. So 549, you do get the 60 gems with it. It is 50% off, though, if you do purchase it as a bundle with real money. Just because if you look at the gem bundles in this game, if you want to buy like 150 gems, you're looking at needing the 240 gem pack for $13.99. Again, the prices will vary depending on what country you're in. But that being said, here we can sort of kind of get a really good look at all of that there in terms of like how much you'd actually have to spend for gems. So it is cheaper if you guys are investing real money. Don't get the gems, like don't purchase gems in the game and then purchase Pluto. You're better off just purchasing Pluto and getting those additional gems with him. So yeah. My Goofy voice? Oh, my Goofy voice I thought was horrible, but thank you, Tolita, if I'm saying your name right. I hope I am. All right, so let's go back here to, where were we? Tangled? Yeah, we were at Tangled. We were saying Mother Gothel was creepy. So we'll do like a couple of things, and then we'll go back and check on, obviously, the situation with the characters and stuff like that. So Sleeping Beauty, they are in the shadows. Obviously, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather are there. I think, I don't know. Merryweather looks spooky, but I think it's Fauna that looks the scariest. Evil fairies. Then we've got the Zootopia collection. So we've got Judy Hopps, Nick Wilde, Chief Bogo, and Flash. I'm hoping they do expand on this collection a little bit later to include characters like Gazelle and Clawhauser. There's a lot of other characters that they could do as well, like Finnick, which we have seen in Disney's Heroes Battle Modes, for example. So some characters that aren't in DMK yet, we have got to see them at least in Disney's Heroes Battle Mode. So kind of get a little bit of an idea what it would be like for dialogue and different things in that game to sort of see what it would be like to have them in DMK. Bambi collection here. I think Flower looks the spookiest, if I had to say. Then we've got the Jungle Book. Mowgli looks intense. But Bagheera looks so scary. Shere Khan obviously looks absolutely terrifying there. We won't get him, though, for a long time. Even if I play every day. Takes ages to get to Jungle Book. And Dumbo, I'm still working on that in my other game. Then the Incredibles. So as you guys know, Jack is from, well, maybe you guys don't know. Jack was from one of the tower challenges, so he was added a little bit later. So during the Incredibles event, I didn't do it, but they had Dash, Elastigirl, Mr. Incredible, and Violet, and then they had Frozone and Syndrome. Now they haven't expanded on that collection any further than Jack, but I'm assuming they will add Edna Mode pretty soon. It's kind of weird they don't have her yet, but I'm expecting definitely an Incredibles Tower Challenge in the next year for sure, and probably they'll add like 3 characters or something. The Nightmare Before Christmas. So basically every character in this collection looks spooky. Zero looks the coolest though for sure. Like absolutely. He looks amazing in the shadows. I love it. And the graphics for him look so cool. And then we've got the second row, which was added when the mayor got added in the Tower Challenge, guys. And basically, I think he got his own row because Lock, Shock, Barrel, and maybe even Santa Claus might be added at some point in the upcoming Tower Challenges and stuff. I'm assuming Lock, Shock, and Barrel would be first, and then Santa Claus maybe like another time. I don't know. But I hope they do add more characters to this collection. I feel like because he's on his own row, it's like guaranteed we're going to get more characters. So then we've got the Frozen collection. They are out of the shadows right now, but we will be able to take a look at them back in the shadows definitely sometime very soon. I didn't know they were coming out in the chest, so we couldn't take a look at them in the shadows before. The Mulan characters. So I showed you guys them out of the shadows before, and now they are back in the shadows because I didn't get any of them, obviously. Beauty and the Beast. Beast looks super scary. Lumiere looks amazing with his candles, though. So cool. Don't you guys agree? Probably you guys will agree. Then we've got the rest of the Beauty and the Beast collection. LeFou was added in the Tower Challenge, actually this year. So he is a newer character that was added to this row. I don't know what they're going to do next for Beauty and the Beast in terms of characters and stuff like that. So we'll have to wait and see there. Aladdin characters. Carpet looks kind of spooky. Jafar, oh my gosh, that's intense. And then we had, in the last Tower Challenge, we had added Raja and the Sultan. So they were new to the game. Alice in Wonderland. Here's a look at them in the shadows. The Cheshire Cat looks super cool. The Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I've ever seen all of them in the shadows. Ooh, the Evil Queen looks intense. Grumpy I see in the shadows all the time because I still don't have him in my other game. Winnie the Pooh. Oh my gosh. They always look definitely a lot more freaky than I would have expected, for sure. Oh my gosh, Rue looks hilarious with the blue shirt. Lilo and Stitch. Oh my gosh. I love those characters. And the dialogue was so fun. Oh, I would do anything to do that dialogue again. Oh my gosh, Cobra Bubbles. You don't need sunglasses right now, bud. Big Hero 6. Yeah, Baymax. Then we've got the Little Mermaid. Whoa, Sebastian kind of looks spooky. So does Scuttle. Whoa, King Triton. Wow, he looks amazing. In the shadows there. Whoa. And Ursula. Then we got Wreck-It Ralph. There's Vanellope. Whoa, yes. I love how her glasses shine in the darkness. It's amazing. Then we got the Princess and the Frog. Aw, Charlotte LaBeouf. I love her. Whoa, Dr. Facilier looks intense. Mama Odie, it suits her. Moana here. Look, there's little Hey at the end. You can barely even see him. He's so small. And then we've got the rest here. So there's Pua on the end, Chief Tui on the other end, and Gramatala in the middle. There we go. So that is all the characters, guys, in the shadows. What just happened? Guys, this ad just literally just randomly popped up. Okay. Not quite sure what to think about that.
I can't wait. This will be fun.
Let's send the characters off here, guys. Oh, I don't know if I can do that. I think I have to wait. Ooh, what good timing. What good timing. Yes. Okay, so Mickey Mouse here is just about done his 10-minute quest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay.
Check it out.
Oh boy, that gave me lots of great ideas.
Quest complete. Work the imagination.
Uh-oh, what if I have too many ideas now?
All right, Mickey has got more to tell us here.
I'm kind of in the mood for a story. Something to spark my imagination.
I thought he had too many ideas. Imagination rocks. This is a side quest, guys, so we don't have to do this right now. Send Mickey home to prepare for story time. Get Mickey to read for story time. So 20 seconds and then 60 minutes. So we can do the 20-second one right away. Oh, attraction enchantments. So does that mean that is unlocked now? We haven't unlocked it yet, so this could be the first sign, guys, of the unlocking. So it happens super early in the tutorial. Okay, gather tokens to enchant attractions. They really didn't prepare us for this. I thought they were going to do some more preparing and stuff. They really did not do that. Enchanting attractions increases their rewards, and then unlock unique benefits from enchanted attractions. So let's read these, guys. So gather special tokens from enchanted chests to enchant your attractions. Higher enchantment tiers offer a boost to magic produced and allow attractions to drop a bigger variety of character tokens. Certain enchantment tiers unlock special benefits, like the ability of an attraction to drop 2 character tokens at once. But that is once you reach level 5 and not before then, guys. So the dropping the 2, you have to do quite a bit of work for that. So this is a very new feature. This was only implemented in Update 31, which came out on, what, July the 2nd? So, yeah, super duper quick there. Wow, okay, so we really weren't prepared for that. So the first enchantment requirements. I guess I'm going to have to do the walking you guys through sort of how this whole sort of situation works because of they really didn't do anything. So, yeah. I think I'm going to walk you guys through this, though, once we get the next set of quests going, because in case it's like about 10 minutes long again.
Gosh, I had something to do today, didn't I? I know I'm late, but I have no idea for what.
I'm late. So this is a kingdom quest. Help Goofy worry about a missed appointment. Run and panic. There we go, 10 minutes. So he can go off and do that. So I have to wait 10 minutes so I can do the explaining for that. I don't know if I want to send Mickey off right now. Ooh, what should I do, guys? Should I send Mickey off for a 60-minute quest? I don't think I should do the side story. I think I should just do the research magic. What do you guys think? I'll send him on the 60-second one for now, but I'll need you guys' opinion on that before I do anything too drastic there. Check the mailbox. I have not seen Stranger Things. I have not seen it. I know Baskin Robbins has like a special ice cream about it, but I really know nothing else. Okay, so parade float's still going here. It's a side quest, so you can leave it if you want to. So don't send him on any 60-minute quest. Okay, I'll just leave him do a 60-second one then. For now. I know we'll need to level up Woody, but I guess that can wait a little bit. So I'll bring all my little things here all the way back up to the top. So Goofy is actually ready to level up, but he's busy right now. So to get him to a 2, we need 350 magic, which we've got. We need one of his hats and one of the Mickey balloons, okay? And then 36 seconds, which is really only 6 seconds because the last 30 seconds is free. So yeah, okay. So I guess now is the time, guys, where we can go right ahead and talk about these attraction enchantments because, again, they didn't prepare us very well for this. I was expecting, this is partially why I wanted to do the kingdom, like start a new kingdom for fun, like as a side thing, just to try and figure out like when they were going to implement these changes and things like that. And they really just sort of threw it in here and didn't do a lot of explaining. So I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to be doing quite a bit of that sort of stuff if they've missed anything through obviously the next few live streams for newer players. We'll like go over things a couple of times to make sure you guys have got a lot of this. So far we know now how to level up characters. They've really prepared, I think, us for it for the most part, but they're still walking us through it. Because if we look at Goofy, technically speaking, they haven't even introduced his ears hat yet, which you definitely will need to level him up after this. I believe they've done it for Mickey now, so we can see Mickey does need one of the ears hats, which now the Mickey and Friends parade float can actually collect, so that's good that that's out doing its thing. Fantasia Gardens is also going to be able to collect, but we need to build that. And then Mickey's house, but it needs to reach the first enchantment. Or bronze chest or resource chest, which you can find randomly in your kingdom, but not enough of them anymore. They've kind of cut down on those. So really, it's gonna be a bit, guys, if the parade float's the only way right now. And there's only 2 characters that can collect for Mickey, but I'll probably have Mickey at a level 10 by the time Minnie gets introduced into the game. She is quite a bit later. She's after you defeat Zurg, so we have to unlock, or we have to defeat Pete, unlock Space Mountain, go through all the quests. We'll get like Monsters Inc. and stuff by then. And then we'll be able to, basically once we get most of the Toy Story characters, then we'll be able to battle Zurg. And then, again, we unlock in and around It's a Small World, and then we'll be able to welcome Minnie. So it's going to be a while. Yeah, so we need to welcome Minnie and then change her out of Minnie's classic costume to what? I'm sorry, what? Change out of Minnie's classic costume. I don't know what that means. Any opinions on this, guys? I don't actually know what that means, because her classic costume is her red one, so I have no idea. What, do we put her in her pirate then? But I didn't think that was available for... But they should have said that. So I don't know what that means. Okay. Yeah, if you guys know, again, let me know here in the chat. So Captain the Steamboat. So we need to welcome Pete. He's the other character that can collect. Upgrade Pete to a level 8. Well, you know what? I'm sure Mickey is going to be maxed out by that point. Build Steamboat Willie. And equip Pete's classic costume. Oh, does that mean... Wait, change out of the classic costume. I'm going to need to go and check this. So Pete needs to be in his classic. It can't be the black and white one. Come on. We haven't even unlocked the costume shop, so I can't even show you guys yet. Okay, I don't know what's going on. The classic is the black and white. I don't know why, but I thought always the classic was... I'm going to check this on my other game right now because I'm confused. Then what do they call the original ones? And I always called them the classic, but maybe I'm wrong in saying that. Here, I'm just loading my other game right now, and I'm going to check for you guys. Gosh, all I can do is send them out on 60-second quests right now because the other ones are too long.
Time for a good old-fashioned roundup.
Okay, let's check this out here. Oh, modern. I think they've changed the name. Yeah, I'm sure they've changed the name. Okay, so modern is I just need to go back to this because it says change Minnie out of her welcome Minnie Mouse, change out of Minnie's classic costume. But if the classic costume, no. So that's wrong, guys. Nope. The classic, okay, so the classic costume, I'm going to try and show you guys this here, is I know, sorry, the quality's not going to be great in the corner there because my webcam's still trying to focus on my face, which is not even visible anymore. So the classic costume is a black and white one, which we will be able to see once we unlock the costume shop. This is the modern costume here. Oh, sorry, I tapped it. Sorry. Okay, so the classic is the black and white. The modern is her, which used to be called her classic one, which is her with the red and the polka dots. So yeah, and then her Halloween's beside that. But I didn't know that was part of the main storyline, and why they said change her out of her classic costume as a requirement. That doesn't make any sense. You mean change into it? Change out of Minnie's classic. Yeah, okay, the classic is the black and white now, which is changed, as far as I know, because I always thought the classic ones were what they came in. I'm sure that's what it's always, that's what it always was. They've now changed it now, and they're called modern. Or original, depending on... Okay, yeah. Here we go. Okay, so I can even prove it. I can prove it, guys. Okay, this is really cool. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys something really interesting here. So as I showed you guys the Minnie, right? The classic is the black and white. The modern is what she comes in when you welcome her, all right? Then if we go down to Bo Peep, it now says original costume, okay? And then her Toy Story 4. But if we go down to Cinderella, okay? She still has hers called the classic costume, and her other one is called the comfy, all right? So that is what they used to call whatever they came in. It used to be called classic costumes. They are now they have changed some of them to being either modern or original, which again means exactly the same thing, really. So basically now what's happened is this quest is not necessarily right, because change out of Minnie's classic costume, that's not even what she comes in. She comes in her modern costume, which is what they're calling it now. So unless they're saying change into it, which is not the case, and again, unless they've done some huge upgrade thing I don't know about, but that's not really what they mean. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, okay, Mickey's classic now. Yeah, okay, I already addressed that. But, interesting. Okay, so they've changed things around a bit there. Who knew? Oh, and Goofy is done running in panic.
What do you know?
Whoa, my belly's rumbling. Hey, I remember what I was late for. Let me guess, lunch. Quest complete. I'm late. I can't wait to get me a tuna, popcorn, and blue cheese sandwich. Well, you know what? That sounds disgusting, but better than sardines and whatever it was before, because that was just sounded horrible.
Goofy, I found an old map of the kingdom. Want to take a look at it and see what we're still missing?
Sure, let's meet at my house in an hour.
Okay, but where is your house now?
Yikes! Oh no, I forgot I lost my house. Home Buddies Part 1. Build Goofy's playhouse. Okay, so Goofy needs to be at a level 2 in order to unlock this, guys. So it is going to take an hour to build this. Okay, so we'll level up Goofy here. I haven't forgotten about the attraction enchantments yet, but I was waiting for a nice long quest here. There we go.
Here I go.
Hi, Goofy. Goofy is now level 2. Gosh, I don't know what to say. My voice kind of cracked there. All right. So let's build that now. So it is going to cost 300 magic to build that. But it does have a chance to drop Goofy's hat. Now, I guess we'll just put it back here since it's suggesting it. And that's where it's going to stay for an hour. So, yeah. Wow, my kingdom looks so weird right now. Oh, it really wants me to do this 60-minute quest there. I think I'll wait until we do the Woody dialogue and then we'll see. I'm doing the best I can to get this place back in order, but I gotta admit, I'm a little sad. Maybe a patrol stroll will put the yee back in my ha. Lonely Heart Part 1. Send Woody to walk off his loneliness. Stay informed on your kingdom. You can customize settings in the option menu. Allow notifications. Not right now. No worries. You can still activate notifications in your device settings. Okay, so notifications, I will show you guys where that is here once I send Woody off here on his quest. This is a kingdom quest, so it's kind of urgent to do. I guess now Goofy's not really going to be useful, so he can go out for an hour. Okay, so the notifications area, if you click in the top right-hand corner, it'll take you to options. Here you can change your sound. You can connect to Facebook. Obviously, your game center is there. So the sound you can adjust for music or, again, sound effects from the characters or popping bubbles type of thing. You can also change the language here depending on where you are in the world. And then notifications. So this allows for push notifications, so you can choose what you want, whether it's activities finished, characters welcomed or leveled up. So for example, like what we just did, we leveled up Goofy. If you want to know when your characters are done, you can obviously have that. Merlin's spells, which we haven't accessed yet in the game. So that will be a little bit later. I'll go back through some of this. Quest completed, parade cooldown, expansion, so that's like land and stuff like that, buildings complete, and your daily rewards, which will happen every day. You can add a sleep schedule so it will not disturb you from 9 p.m. till 8 a.m. And this is on your device time, okay? So that's a nice like 11-hour nice kind of gap in between there for you guys. So again, if you want that sleep schedule, but you want it going off during the day, you can absolutely do that, which I think is a great feature if you guys, again, want to stay up to date on your game during the day, but just not at night. So there you go, guys. That has really sort of set you up there. So Mickey, I think we can send him out for his research magic. Now, what I'll do is before the next live stream, I will make sure that I send Mickey out on that hour quest to read for the story time. But until then, if I check the kingdom, I'll try not to tap anybody. I might end up doing that by accident, but I'll try just to at least send Mickey here and there to collect magic and different things like that, and then send him out on that quest right before I do the next stream. So let's tackle, I know I said like this like 10 minutes ago probably about the building enchantments and stuff like that. But again, the characters, we've gone through that whole thing. Again, I re-talked about it. Now, they didn't really prepare you. Yes, they gave you sort of this attraction enchantment sort of screen. They sort of told you what these things were, but that was basically that. They didn't do much else, like, how this whole system works. Since this is new for every single player, I feel like they needed a little bit more of a walkthrough here on this, and I thought it was going to be included, but it is not. Okay. So we have got, sorry, I'm just checking the chat here for 2 seconds. Oh, the sandwich thing was gross. I was like, what's gross? Why didn't they add Slinky Dog to the kingdom? I don't know. They did add Slinky Dog Dash, which is an attraction, but that is it. When is your next live stream? What time and channel? That's a good question. I will be doing one a little later on Potter Girl. Definitely doing one today. I'm gonna do some of the Wizards Unite stuff because they've got like an event going. So I will be doing that. Disney Girl will not have one today. I will be posting a video though. I don't have a time for that, but I will be posting that probably before like 7 tonight. So in that anywhere between now and then. I haven't done it yet. And then I'll probably try and set up like a Toy Story drop or Disney's Heroes Battle Modes or something like that again today. I did have that other game I really wanted to try, the Merge Dragons one, just for fun. It just looks really cool. I know you guys want me to try the Disney emoji drop one too and stuff. So I don't know if I'll get around to doing another one on here today, but I'll keep you guys posted for sure. On my Instagram, I'll just make sure I post in the story there. And two, if you guys are subscribed to the channel and have that bell sort of pushed, then you guys will get a notification at least 30 minutes before I go live. So just so you guys know. Okay, so the common blueprints. So we need 5 of these for Mickey's Fun Wheel, okay? Now this is a kingdom quest in my kingdom. Is it a kingdom quest here yet? No, it is not. So this I find very weird that in my like original like Disney Girl kingdom, we actually have a quest that's on the side there, and it's a kingdom quest, and it says how enchanting. So enchant Mickey's Fun Wheel. Now we have built Mickey's Fun Wheel, but it is not a kingdom quest yet. So I don't actually know when that comes into effect. So even if I do manage to get all the blueprints and relics, I almost want to wait to actually enchant it until they give us the quest to, because I don't want to go doing it without the kingdom quest, because then it kind of defeats the point of the tutorial. Now, if they make us wait for a really long time, then I don't know what to say about that, and it kind of defeats the purpose of that quest entirely. So, yeah, a bit crazy. Gabby will probably be coming in a future update along with some other characters, but we will have to wait on that. We really don't know what we're going to get for sure, so... the HP one will be probably at 5 p.m. today, just so you know. So yeah, the HP one is going to be at 5. That's usually when I try and do it. Sometimes it's been a little later than that, but I've kind of left that one to sort of evening stuff right now, since none of my main focus is this stuff right now. All right, so the blueprints, we can only get them in bronze chests, attraction, enchantment chests, and resource chests. So I will explain these chests and how they work in a second here. We've got the Mickey and Friends relic. So again, bronze chests, attraction, enchantment chests, and resource chests. Then we've obviously got the Mickey balloons and then magic. So I am missing 818 magic. So even if it was ready, I couldn't do it. Now, if you guys are looking for extra magic, you can watch video advertisements to earn additional magic. Now, you have quite a few of these you can watch every day. It will vary on actually how much you get. I know that like when your kingdom gets bigger, you'll actually get more from your advertisement rewards. I think at the beginning, we'll just watch one just for fun here. This is some other game here that they're showing, but basically, guys, this is going to make me a certain amount. Now, I've tested it there. I'm going to check here what it is on my other kingdom as well, so I'll tell you guys the difference and the level difference as well. So on the Disney Girl Kingdom, right now, we can make, I'm just waiting for it to give me my reward, 123 magic for watching an ad, okay? And my kingdom is at a level 53. Now this kingdom is at what, a 4 now or a 5? A 5, and we get 10 magic. Okay, so that's a huge magic difference, all right? Just so you guys know, it does change as your kingdom gets bigger. The rewards do go up for video advertisements. So just so you guys know, that's the case. And again, 5 p.m. guys is Eastern Standard Time. That's usually the time when I say it, that's what I give out, unless it's something specific. So yeah. Now this kingdom, I'll probably go live again tomorrow. I was thinking maybe later today, since we've got all these quests sort of going, and I would love to get through, but I don't know. I've got a couple of other live streams planned, so yeah. Again, this is like more of a side project here anyway. All right, so in the ho, guys, look at this. Your treasure bank has totally changed in appearance. Oh, wow. Okay, so here's a look at the treasure bank. When you click bronze chest, it takes you into your treasure bank still. Now, your chest used to be cursed in the kingdom, and Merlin did still say that when he was doing the dialogue. But yeah, your chests do not go here anymore, and as a new kingdomer, they will never go here. Now, you do get 1 free pedestal slot. Again, it's useless to us now, but I will explain how it works since it's still here. This feature will be going away. I don't know why. I really like that whole thing. It kind of made me want to check my kingdom every like 3 hours when a bronze chest was done, 6 hours for a silver, 12 hours for a gold, and 24 hours for a platinum. I will show you the appearance of those chests in a minute. They were really cute, really fun. And if you guys want to spend gems into it, you could use 35 gems to unlock the middle pedestal, and then 150 gems to unlock the third one. Now, you were given 4 free slots at the bottom, okay? So you could collect those chests. When you would collect chests, they would sit in and along the bottom where you can see the 1,000, 10,000, and 50,000 magic, okay? Where it says you can like buy these slots. You can't actually click these anymore. It does nothing, just so you guys know. But basically, where it says like the 1,000, 10, and 50,000 magic, that was where when you would tap a chest in your kingdom and you'd find it, it would appear here in the treasure bank and it would sit at the bottom. Then when you wanted, you could pick whichever chest. If it was a silver one and you wanted to throw it up for 6 hours, you put it up on that pedestal that was there, and then you would wait the time and then you could open the chest. Again, you could purchase those other slots if you want to throw more up, and then if you want to store more, you could obviously purchase the magic slots. Now, we are supposed to be getting our gems back. I believe our magic as well, but I can't recall like offhand if we're getting our magic back as well from this. I certainly hope so. Because technically, when I think about it, we've spent, what, 50, 60, 61,000 magic. I would like that back, please, on having those slots there at the bottom. We will be getting the gems back at some point. Again, like, I can't spend the gems. Like, A, I don't have the gems, and B, you can't click anything anymore. It's just empty. And right now, I guess we'll eventually be getting, I guess, what, 185 gems at some point back. So I'm hoping we get it back sooner rather than later, because I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I would totally love those gems for the tower challenge. I could really use them. I know they're not going to give it back to us before then, but I would have really liked if they had given me the magic back, because I could use it for like, welcoming the next set of characters that I need. I still have Bunny to do, and I have John Darling and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff I need that magic for, and the gems, well, I could totally, again, use that for one of the hyenas and stuff for the Lion King, but again, not going to be in time, so it's a little unfortunate there. But if you guys did purchase these slots at some point, then you will be getting that, at least the gems back. I'm pretty sure you will get the magic as well. If not, then I'll definitely write and be like, hey, we spent money, magic money on the, sorry, not money, magic on these things. Can we please have it back? So here's well, I guess I'll show you the chest first. Sorry, I was talking about the bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. So bronze can still be found in your kingdom. We looked at this a little bit earlier in the stream. Silver, I have found a silver chest in my other game, but I have only found one. I haven't got that many chests though since I did my last stream. So here there's like other rewards, but I mean, again, the character tokens are going to be very scarce in this just because I don't have very many characters, so there's not really that much to choose from. The gold chest. Okay, so, I didn't actually know the sea serpent swing was in here. Okay. So sea serpent swing, we've got the Bambi parade float and the Dumbo parade float. I know I did get the Bambi parade float in my other game through a gold chest, which is fantastic. I never did get the Dumbo one though, so I don't know how I'm going to get it just yet. Probably it's going to be like 50 gems or something, probably in the parade float area, but we'll have to wait and see. Then we've got, well, happy birthday, Nathan. Yes, DMK is Disney Magic Kingdoms. Sorry. If I say DMK, I mean Disney Magic Kingdoms. So here we can see we've got Fantasia Gardens in the gold chest. We've also got jetpacks. I forgot about all this. The Hollywood Tower of Terror. I thought these were all in platinum. Guys, I think when I got these in my other game, they were all in platinum chests, and we're looking at gold right now. So that's really interesting. Okay. And then here in the platinum chests, again, which are no longer available, apparently, they have got Steamboat Willie, which we'll need at some point. Zootopia Racetrack, which you actually can get in a bundle with Flash if you purchase it for real money. The Mad Tea Party, the Sea Serpent Swing. See, the Sea Serpent Swing is in here. Yeah, so it's in the platinum and it's in the gold as legendary items. I didn't know that, guys. I did not know that. Okay. Splash Mountain is there, which we know. I never got that. The Forest Ice Rink is in here, too. I have that one in my other kingdom. It's pretty big, actually, as an attraction. Then we've obviously got the Western Arcade. There's a bunch of, like, different decorations and stuff as well in there. Like, different ones. I'm not going to go through all of them right now, but the Reflections of China. I thought that was a legendary item in Platinum Chess. It was. It was. Oh my gosh. It totally was when I managed to get it. And I got it super recently too. So it's all changed. And then the Hollywood Tower of Terror is also in Platinum Chess and in gold. So is Fantasia Gardens and Jetpacks. I was like, I don't think it was in gold chess before. And then an epic, we've got Phantasmic. Oh, I got that, I think, the first day it came out in the kingdom. I was so happy. Mickey has a super cute quest with it with his sorcerer's costume. Oh, it's so good. So yeah, you can get some pretty great magic, or could have got some pretty great magic from this. But yeah, super great. I'm going to miss those chests. They were fantastic, guys. Now, it has, all those basically have been replaced with these newer chests. So the resource chests, you can open 5 per day. They do cost you gems, though, unless you find them randomly in your kingdom. They can drop a special reward here, but it's very rare where you can get these additional blueprints. Again, it's a 10% chance that you can get that sort of special reward when you open. But otherwise, basically, you're looking at blueprints, magic, and character tokens, which, depending on the amount of characters you have in your kingdom that aren't maxed out, or the ones that are not unlocked yet, that'll, again, just depend. If you haven't unlocked a character, you will not see their character token here, and if you've maxed them out, you won't either. Unless you're collecting for a costume or something, then you can tend to see like ears, hats in here and stuff like that. But I mean, otherwise, generally, only the characters you have unlocked you will see here, okay? The blueprints and relics, they're going to be there probably for a while until we've like maxed out everything they've released. But I don't think anybody's done that yet unless they've used some serious gems. Bye, Stacy. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, bye, Nathan. Have fun at school. So yeah, anyways, we've got like a lot of stuff here that you can collect from the resource chests. Then we have got the decoration chests here, okay? And in this, we can get obviously some pretty cool decorations like Gaston's statue, the friendship statue, which is Christopher Robin and Winnie the Pooh, the bronzed Briar Rose, the TikTok Croc statue. I thought that was new, but apparently it's not. It's with Captain Hook, but I don't have that in my kingdom, so I don't exactly know when that was implemented, but it's back anyways. You can get the mermaid statue. There's a lot of different decorations you can get. Obviously, some are cooler than others. If you don't want them and you do manage to get them, then you can put them into Merlin's Cauldron when you've unlocked it and get elixirs, which again, we haven't unlocked in the game yet, but we will talk about that a lot when we get there. Concession chest. So this kind of works the same. You can get rid of concessions as well for elixirs, but at a later time. You will be able to get some pretty cute concession stands. I don't have this one in any game, but I really want this one at some point. The Mickey ice cream wishable stand. I think it's absolutely adorable. And then again, there's a whole bunch of other ones. This is probably my personal favorite at the moment. Minnie's ears stand. So cute. It looks super cute in the Kingdom 2 around your Mickey and Friends area. Probably one of my personal faves. There's Dumbo's. That hasn't been around that long, since March. It was around my birthday. Peter Pan's. That one looks very different. I've always found all the Peter Pan concession stands have a very unique look to them. So there's a lot of different stuff here. Some of them are like more Frozen related. You can kind of get an idea. Pizza, obviously, I'm pretty sure that's like Toy Story related because Pizza Planet and all that sort of stuff. That's also one of my favorite concessions too. Then we have got the Attraction Enchantment chest. I know this is a bit of a repeat probably for some people that have watched my other channel, but if not, then hey, you're getting a full introduction to everything here. So obviously the Forest Ice Rink. These are the attractions, guys, that we saw, and there are obviously some more in here as well. But just so you guys know, all these attractions and more were found before in the platinum chest, and apparently gold now as well. I guess they moved some stuff around at some point. Not sure when that happened because I got those things before, but now they are all going to be included in here in these ones instead of those platinum chests. So it's basically like the replacement. So again, the Forest Ice Rink, Zootopia Racetrack, Sea Serpent Swing, Steamboat Willie, Splash Mountain, Haunted Mansion. That's there. That one's super cool in the Kingdom. I love it. It like leaks out like purpley smoke and stuff. Super cool. Fantasia Gardens and Fairways, Jetpacks, Fantasmic, the Western Arcade is there. Reflections of China, Hollywood Tower of Terror. So there's a lot of stuff there. A lot of things. Obviously, we've got some blueprints as well. I think it's just blueprints. I don't think there are relics in this one. Oh, there are relics. Those are the uncommon, though. So really, the blueprints are kind of the hardest thing to get. I haven't even gotten, like, one in my other game. It's so dumb. But yeah, anyways, there's a look at the four new chests that are available in the game. The purple, red, green, and blue. Okay, so those are basically replacing all of the other stuff from before. Now, I know I have to check my news because apparently I've got some news items there. I got 37 minutes on that guy. How much do I have on this? 42 minutes. So yeah, not great, but that's fine. Buildings here, guys. So we've unlocked now a feature here in buildings. And up at the top, it says enchantment token. So basically, guys, these are the things that we're going to need to enchant the attractions. They will be enchanting, I believe, all of the attractions in the kingdom at some point. But right now, it's only Mickey and Friends and Toy Story that they've released to the community. So again, that will change over time. So we've got Pluto's house. That's for gems. That's really useful if you have Pluto. The RC Racers. So that's part of Toy Story. If you guys remember that, the RC car. Yep, that's the RC racetrack. So he's not a character in the kingdom, but he is a character on an attraction permanently. Toy Soldiers, Parachute Drop. That's actually been super useful for like gold trophies during leaderboard events and stuff like that. If you're new and not sure what that is, don't worry, I'll explain it all when we get there. You don't really need to worry about that though right now. But again, it is useful for things for sure. Then we've got the Sword and the Stone. Now, this is for magic, okay? And it looks like Fantasy Fair is there as well, but we haven't unlocked that quest yet. I thought we had to have that as a kingdom quest. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, it is unlocked now for 13,500 magic. So that will definitely be before the Sword and the Stone one. The Sword and the Stone one is a good one to get earlier on when you're trying to like build magic in your kingdom and stuff like that. I do recommend saving up for that one. But obviously I kind of make it always usually the priority land first. But I don't know, I might do things a little bit differently with this kingdom just to test out a different method of approaching the game for sure. My real name... well, I usually go by Disney Girl, but in real life, it is Steffi. Then we've got the Slinky Dog Dash, and it is 300 gems. That is a new one that was implemented in Update 30 in the kingdom. That one is pretty useful for the new Toy Story characters, so like Ducky, Bunny, and Forky. But again, those guys aren't going to be unlocked for a bit. The Enchanted Tiki Room, 125 gems. I think that one was like mostly gold trophy related. I don't even remember what character tokens it dropped offhand. But again, kind of like the Toy Soldier's Parachute Drop, those ones are useful. That Toy Soldier Parachute Drop one, though, is a big attraction. This one's a lot smaller, so this one is easier to fit into your kingdom, guys. So if you're like thinking about size and stuff, and there's not enough room. They've not released enough land, even if you've unlocked everything in the kingdom and you've gotten all these attractions and stuff like that from your chests and all that. They have not released enough land for all of us guys to actually fit everything that they've put out in the kingdom. So you cannot put everything you have out in terms of attractions or concessions. So it doesn't really matter. There's just not enough room for everything. So you do have to pick and choose. So when you're thinking about making purchases with gems and different things, even ask whether, you can ask me if you want, if it's important, you think, obviously, where you are in your progress for the kingdom, and I'll try and help you guys out as best I can. But I would definitely say it's not worth investing in certain ones at certain times. I would wait on certain things just for save your gems and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Giggles. I'm seeing the chat there, guys. I see it. You can make fun of my name. It's okay. I'll laugh. There's an inside joke with that whole thing, and I'm trying not to, like, burst out in hysterics right now. Okay, Owl's Toy Barn will be unlocked soon, but we do need to complete more Kingdom quests. That's going to be really useful when Jessie comes about. Also Bo Peep, which they should be around pretty soon. Jessie's Snack Roundup is there as well. Astro Orbiters, Pizza Planet, and all that will be unlocked quite soon. Monsters Inc.'s Laugh Floors a little later. Same with Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters. Minnie's House is going to take quite a bit of time, I believe, for that guy. Cyclops Sushi, Princess Fairy Tale Hall. That, I think that's not that far away for that to be unlocked. The Pixie Hollow, once we welcome Tinkerbell, we should be able to get a hold of that one. I forget if that's gems or what it is. Should be magic, but I'm not sure. Again, there's a whole bunch of like attractions here, guys, that we will be unlocking sort of as we continue to play the game, absolutely. So it's totally fine. Yeah, just to wait for these to be unlocked. Gosh, there's so many. I'm looking like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot like how many of these there are. Now, the one thing, I know I talked about this last stream, but I'm not sure like if you guys heard it all, like because of it was cutting out towards the end of the stream. But the Princess Dressing Room is actually like available. I thought that was going to be in Wreck-It Ralph chests because it came out with that event, but apparently it's not. So I don't know how this is going to work and stuff like that with the Princess Dressing Room. So I'm actually really interested to see when that becomes unlocked. If it's gems, it's probably going to be gems. But if it's not, then really, how do we get a hold of this? Because that's insane. But yeah. That's pretty wild. All right, so now we've got news to do. Okay, so this is how news works, guys. So we browse through articles and stay up to date with the latest news. Pretty simple, right? So browse all the latest news and updates to your kingdom by scrolling through the list. There's usually not that much of a list. Tap on an article to read more about it. Be sure to come back often to keep up to date on the latest news. It will tell you when there's something in your box, a little number will pop up. So keep up to date on the latest news, updates, contests, and other fun things happening in your kingdom. So guys, this is how the news works. It'll just pop up. It doesn't come up very often. Sometimes I'll put out like multiple like news things, and then we won't get any for like weeks. So it just sort of depends here. So basically this explains like the new chests, the happiness reward system. Yeah. Obviously the new update, and then obviously we've got Pluto here, who I think the only reason why this is unlocked, this information, is probably because we've unlocked Pluto. So that's probably why it's popped up here. But yeah, we can read about Pluto though now. So the Sensational Six just wouldn't be the same without their beloved puppy pal Pluto. A loyal friend to Mickey, Pluto first appeared in the 1930s cartoon The Chain Gang, but didn't get his iconic name until his adventure at Mickey's side in The Moose Hunt in 1931. This premium character unlocks for purchase after Mickey's Filler Magic is built, and is a great help to players who want to earn tokens for Woody, Jessie, Fairy Godmother, and Donald Duck, just to name a few. I wish they listed them all. That would have been really cool. He also helps to earn gold trophies whenever a striking gold event comes to the kingdom. So that's the leaderboard event things I was telling you guys about, which again, we'll talk about more when we get there. Have fun following Pluto around as he sniffs his way through the streets of your park. For players who have already welcomed this canine companion, level him up to see these endearing activities. So some activities that you guys can actually see certain like, I guess, quests and stuff, like cool animations in your kingdom. You'll want Pluto to be a level 2 with Pluto's house, and it's called Take an Afternoon Nap. So see Pluto lay down and have a refreshing nap at his doghouse. So if you guys want to see things with like the premium characters, Disney Girl's probably the way to go. I love showing all those sorts of things. Also, my mom likes to show some quests as well, and she has DMK on like a regular game here on the channel as well. So play fetch with Mickey. Pluto at level 10 with Mickey at level 5. Ooh, Mickey will definitely be maxed out before Pluto, obviously. Mickey and Pluto spend some quality time together throwing and fetching a bouncy ball. That quest is pretty cute. Tap Go to see the Mickey and Friends collection. Yay! So again, this is just one of those articles. I definitely will be reading more to you guys sort of as we go along and stuff like that. But yeah, I think besides that, that's really it. Now, I did want to say, guys, this balloon here, you guys are going to want to remember this section in your kingdom because on the 9th, this balloon will be floating away and Maleficent's tower will be coming to the kingdom, assuming I get to unlocking it. Otherwise, it will happen once I have unlocked the feature in the game. So just so you guys know, there's really no animations at the moment with this except for when it tends to just float away. And again, a new tower or whatever Battlegrounds appears here. Now, Battlegrounds, that's like for your limited time event, and then obviously the towers for your tower challenge. So 2, again, limited time things that happen here in the kingdom. Whoa, what did I miss here? DMK just posted an update on Facebook regarding the Slinky Dog Dash and Star Adventurer, since there was a quest to enchant the fun wheel. Yeah, okay, wait a second. He helps with Bo Peep too. Thanks, Jack. That's actually super useful. Hi, guys. With Slinky Dog Dash and Star Adventure. Really? What about? I'll refresh it here. I'll see if there's anything really worth mentioning. Give me one sec, guys. I'll check on this here. Oh, that's it. No, there's nothing new about that right now. The last time they posted was on July the 2nd. But yeah, no, I believe there was an article in the patch notes with update 30, I think it was. There was something obviously about the Slinky Dog Dash attraction and stuff like that, but nothing as of like right now. Nothing new has come up, guys, so you don't have to worry about anything. So yeah, okay, so I think that's basically all I can really do with this kingdom right now. I can't even tap any bubbles, nothing. Now, I did want to just, like, one last thing here, guys, is that, remember last time I talked to you guys about Main Street, we had the costume shop here, which I haven't unlocked yet, the treasure bank, which is going away, and then here we've got our daily video ads if we want gems. So free gems appear here, so you can watch up to 2 every day and get 2 free gems as of right now. Again, magic is going to be here. If you click the little plus magic icon, it'll take you to this screen. You can purchase magic here, but please never do that. Please, your gems are way more valuable to you than doing this. I don't care how little magic you have in your kingdom. Do not waste your gems on this. Yeah, just not worth it. So you can watch some ads here, get a little bit of magic from that if you want to. Again, the gems are definitely more useful, though, if you're going to waste any time in your kingdom. So yeah. I think, guys, that is basically it. I don't think anybody's quest. Yeah, we still got like a half an hour for things. So, unfortunately, guys, that is where we are going to leave things for today. So, hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys stay tuned for, well, the busier kingdom on Disney Girl. I will be posting some leaks and stuff like that to do with the Tower Challenge today. So, a special thank you to everybody who has sent anything my way in terms of that. You guys have, honestly, you've been amazing. And thank you guys for tuning in today for the new kingdom. For sure, this live stream has been a lot of fun. And I love going through all the features and stuff like that with the kingdom. So, again, thank you guys so much for being here. And we will be doing another live stream probably tomorrow for the kingdom. So make sure you guys stay up to date for that. And again, if you want to see more live streams, there are many channels that I'm involved in. And I'm alive quite a bit, so you guys can definitely check out all kinds of games and stuff like that. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you guys for the next stream. Bye.